just returning from a quick organic polymer run on Volcano Island, we get to see our brand new base that we built in the last episode render in. And I'm very, very happy with this base. Very happy. It's glorious. I just put Artemis to work to get all of this organic polymer. Yeah, okay, it doesn't actually make a difference. Artemis did a really good job. You actually can't harvest organic polymer with the bat. It just gets blood packs, meat, and spoiled meat. That's it. It can harvest nothing else from any dino. Not hide, not anything. So it's definitely not a harvesting dino, a collecting dino. So we put Artemis to the test. Our beautiful imprinted Argentavis that we bred up in the last episode. Glorious. I want to show you guys real quick. Following the end of the last episode, I did breed up a couple of others. So we have our 2 backup breeders in here, and then I have, I think, 5 backup birds. You know, for when shit hits the fan, you need an oh shit bird. This is Ark, my friends. Shit always hits the fan eventually. Anyway, so let's go ahead and pop this organic polymer into the fridge. Makes it last a little longer. And I've got a bunch of stuff that can actually just go straight into the grinder for our next big grinding session. That's from killing mantises, by the way. Those are... It's weird that occasionally they can just drop random weapons. Okay, Artemis, your beautiful orange butt is in the way. It's got a good amount of chitin from that, so that's good. That's glorious. Anyway, hello. Hi. Welcome back to my DLC Cluster series, episode number 8. Today's going to be a big one. We, my friends, are actually going to move to a different island. That was the wrong button, but okay. This emote and pose will work. Yeah, we're moving. We're going to a different map. Different Ark. Let me get some things together and I'll take you along for the ride. Okay, I think I'm ready. I think I have everything. This is actually attempt number 3 of doing this because I keep having to go back to my base because I forgot stuff. But we are going to transfer maps now, and in order to do that, we need to upload our character. Now, I believe you can do this at any drop, but drops can disappear halfway through a process, so I like to come over to an obelisk. And I think this is the only way. If it's not the only way, it's the only way I know of that you can use to transfer to different maps. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pick up that because our Bat Midnight is going to be going with us. So, let's have a look here. This is what I have. I've prepared a couple of things here that all needs to come with me. I've got some gasoline, a whole bunch of narcotic, one storage thing, a generator and its paraphernalia, a fridge, because Kibble and my trank darts need to go into a fridge as soon as I possibly can, and then we're going to take one smithy just in case, just because it's a nice big storage thing. For the rest, I'm taking a set of tools. I'm taking 3 rifles, a very good double-action shotgun with some ammunition. I'm taking a lot of nets and harpoon launcher, some soul traps, although they're really not that important or difficult to procure there. And then I'm taking only these 3 tames. We're taking Artemis from the last episode. We're taking Muddy Water. It's just an imprinted variant of our perfect Deinonychus. And we're taking Midnight, our bat. For armor, this is just the best armor pieces I currently have, so we're going to take those with us. Now, in order to do this, I need to take off all of those things because I need to upload them. We run on over to this terminal. You can do this at any obelisk. I believe you can do it at any drop as well, again, but those things are temporary. They disappear. So at any obelisk you can go, you can click on the Ark data option on the right hand pane to its left, and then you can just, unfortunately you can't use like the quick transfer or transfer all options. See, if you use transfer all, it just transfers it all into there, which is not what you want. So you do need to sit here, unfortunately, and drag each and every one of these things over. And when doing this, you do have a limit of 50 items that you can transfer. Now, it is worth noting, you don't need to put the dinosaurs, your tames, into these cryo balls, because here they're currently counting as an item. You can upload creatures separately. So I could just upload those as creatures and not have them be in items. But for now, I'm going to leave them there. That is now saved into the Ether of Ark. And I can now, with nothing else in my inventory on me, go ahead and say upload my survivor. It will immediately give you an option to download this survivor again. Do not select that. That's not what you want to do. You want to say cancel. Then you come into the new survivor page. Don't do that either. Just hit escape, exit to main menu, and then wherever you go, if you join servers specifically, I'm playing this cluster on my local save file, so I can log in here, and there we go. We are only playing on the custom arcs for now, so all of these are available to us. Now in order to do this, I've got my saved file on Fjordur. Do not delete that save file if you are doing it this way. Click on the map you'd like to go to, and today we are going to go and visit Lost Island. All of my mods, all of my settings, if you can manage to pause fast enough, there you go. Yep, that's all you get. And then we say play single player, or however you would like to run your game. Once the map has finished loading, it will, as long as you have a character currently uploaded onto the Ark web ether thingamajig, it will give you an option to download an Ark survivor. Now that is the survivor that we just uploaded, so you can go ahead and click on that and you can say download survivor. I believe that is an old icon. This is a completely clean wipe. So we are going to launch on the Lost Island. It is important to note though, I am going to launch without any of my gear. All of that is still uploaded to an obelisk. Now, in theory, if I find a drop, I should be able to grab all of my gear from the drop. Not necessarily going to be banking on that. My goal is to get to the green obelisk, which is around here, in between these three mountainy area peaks. If I remember, I'll put a nice big arrow on there to show you guys. So, we need to spawn somewhere relatively close to this. Unfortunately, all of the easy spawns on Lost Island are kind of to the northwest, which is not really what I want. So, we're gonna have to find a spawn that is fairly close to where we want to be. Gloom Point Coast. That's all gonna get further away. And then obviously we can spawn in the desert to the south that isn't really a part of the island, but that sounds like a horrible idea. So, Gloom Point Coast, I think, is the closest to the green obelisk that we can get with the spawn. It is not going to be an easy spawn, it is a medium spawn, but we'll see. We'll just see how that goes. Let's go ahead and say spawn survivor. Do not hit create new survivor. I'm pretty sure that ends up deleting your currently now uploaded existing survivor. One needs to be a little bit careful about this. It's finicky, you don't want to lose things. And then we wake up as if spawned onto a new arc as a new survivor. The dawn of a new day on a new map. With absolutely nothing. We have our beard and our ponytail and our underwear. And that is all. Not a damn thing. I do have all of my levels, all of my stats. I have all of the engrams. So theoretically, it shouldn't be too hard. I'm actually very tempted to try and work my way up to taming one of those pteranodons over there. So I think that the primary reason for this area's medium difficulty setting is the lack of things to kill. Early game things. There are no dodos, no dillers or anything here. There are some of them over on that side of the beach. I don't know how deep this water is. I just know it's very loud. Oh yeah, there it gets deep, but doesn't look like there's anything it wants to chew on me. That means that galley is safe for now. We don't gotta kill it. Over on this side, I did see a couple Adillos chasing a moss chop, so... Oh, I did not see you. I don't... Yep. Hi. And that's a Carno. Okay, no. So this is the real reason that this thing has a higher difficulty. What can we convince you to chew on instead of me? Still coming? Maybe I've lost it in the trees. Oh, no, it's still coming for me. Is there a parasaur or something around here? Okay, it's lost interest. Woo! Okay, so this, my friends, is the challenge of transferring maps that no one ever shows you. Yeah, if you just transfer maps the way I just did, that's a raptor. You have absolutely nothing to your name to defend yourself with. You have nothing to eat. You have nothing to get around with. Not an easy transfer. So let's see if we can find a Dillo or a Dodo or anything very small and weak. Because I need hide to be able to make bolas. Otherwise that raptor would have been easy. If I could have had bolas. What are... Okay, that's the Carno. Try and avoid that guy. Yeah, so the rest of this episode is basically just gonna be me being back to basics after, what was that, 7 episodes? On Fjordur. Being primitive again and trying to just make it to that obelisk, set up a little initial base camp. Because if you ever want to come back to a map you've already been to, it's easy. You can respawn at the bed instead of respawning randomly like we had to do now. So I want to get that set up in this episode. We need a bed, we need some safety, we need to just be able to get back to our tools. Anything small and easy to kill. A horse, there's no way I would be able to kill that thing. Is this a beaver dam? I don't want to scrap with no beavers right now. Interesting note though. Oh, hi. Yeah, interesting note. Lost Island, probably the map I have the least amount of experience with. Where's the other one? There you are. Never gone caving on Lost Island. Never gotten a single artifact. Never really set up a good base. I've just kind of casually explored here and there. Okay, that did not give me any hide, unfortunately. It did give me meat. Meat is good. Not that useful. I have food in the obelisk. It's a stego, and that stego looks unhappy. I wonder. You know, I'm pretty sure I can, but I don't think I want to. I might do it on another map. I'm gonna leave that drop. I'm not gonna try and grab anything out of it. I want to do the journey, do the scramble up to that obelisk. Even if that scramble just involves taming a pteranodon and flying up there. Oh, hi! Why did you have to be a tech raptor? You're not gonna give me hide. Okay, raptors never spawn alone. Even tech raptors still spawn with packs. What did you have? Arrows? Some arrows. I'll take that for now. I don't think I need any of those. Okay, we survived our first deadly encounter. Let's eat some berries. Anything that can give me hide. With bolas, I can tackle the world. That log nearly gave me a heart attack. I thought you were a raptor, man. One plus side. On Lost Island, I'm not freezing my nuts off. Oh, dang, but that Sarko would probably chew them off for me. Okay. Not gonna deal with him right now. This is a swamp. Oh, come on, Sarko. No, how did you aggro on me from such a distance? I think that's a bright red Lystro. And a trike. A trike is good. I can lead things to a trike. But you, sir, you are hide. Okay, hatchet. What? Oh, no! Meganera! Meganera! Leave me alone. Just stab up at the sky. Did I kill it? Was there only one? No, there's another one. There are two! Oh no! Go away! Okay, that's one more dead. Go away! Die! Get stabbed! Ooh! I almost stabbed the trike. Are they gone? I think they're gone. Give me your goods. Hi! Yeah, you're a level 20. You're not scary at all. Yeah. Hey, give me your stuff. I know using another tool would have been better, but I want to keep my spears out for now. Okay, we have hide. First thing, I need bolas. How many can I make? 8. Perfect. I don't need anything else from that hide right now. I need bolas. I think I'm willing to take on a raptor. I've got some arrows. I can use a bow and arrows as well. Hi, raptor. Hi. Yeah, I see you. Where are your friends? So I could probably have tried to tame this raptor. Raptor would not have been a bad mount to try and get me to that green obelisk. But I think I want the hide more than anything else. Let's see, what do we need for a Pteranodon saddle? I need a lot more hide than I have. Fiber is easy. I need a bit more chitin and or keratin. That might be slightly more difficult unless I can find a tortoise. That thing. They look like tortoises, but a lot of the times they live in water. So are they turtles or tortoises? I never know. The carbon nemesis. Alright, so this is an extremely dangerous jungle I'm in. There are Troodonts all over the place. So, yeah, I see you right there in front of me. I think instead of trying my luck and just hanging around, you know what? That's tempting. To fight the Meganera, I mean. Go ahead and eat the berries. Nope, 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 nope. Not the stem berries. That was a mistake. That was narco berries. I think my fortitude is high enough that that shouldn't kill me outright. Let's see. Come here. Okay, that's one dead and more. More's good. I want more. Okay. So I think I still want to use the hatchet for chitin. That looks promising. Okay. Let's see here. PT, what do I need? I need fiber. Fiber I can get. It's just very deadly. Right next to the swamp, I have seen capros chasing parasaurs through this jungle. And I wish I was recording because that capro ran right past me and it completely ignored me. I was very confused and shocked. Okay, is that enough for a PT saddle? It is. Okay, now we just need a PT. I found a PT. One lonely one. I have no idea what level it is. That isn't the concern. 55. Okay, 55 is okay. It means I should, hopefully, be able to knock it out with a slingshot. I hope. And not kill it. Alright, that is one out PT. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a couple of pieces of meat in there. And now, my friends, we just wait for our PT to tame. And hopefully no Troodonts come to mess with me while I wait. Fingers crossed. I do not like this Sarko being here. Please, Parasaur, lead it away. That looks promising. Now I can't see it anymore, so I don't know where it is. Come on, Pteranodon. It looks like it's going to be 3 feeds. It's not at 66.6, it's at 66.7. So, fingers crossed, in 6 hunger points, we've got a tamed Pteranodon. I see you, you little turds. Troodonts, no. Oh my gosh, there are so many of them. Oh, yes, yes. And your name, if I can type, is Salvation. Okay. Salvation, let me stand, come here. I need you to fly or land. Please land. Like there. Where are you going? That is not where I told you to land. Okay. We have a Pteranodon. My friends, it's a low level, it's a poopy Pteranodon, but it is a Pteranodon. Happy days, happy days. Okay, so we do not have a whole lot of stamina. I'm not going to try and stretch it. Let's just see. Is this an okay place to land? It looks like it is. Let's land here. Okay. Hoo-wee. That is our destination right there. That is the green obelisk. Yep, right in front of us. That's where we're gonna go. I need to take that pin away. Give me a second. There we go. Pin removed, and our Pteranodon has max stamina again, so let's fly. I think that little rock outcropping over there is not a bad place to kind of land down for a moment. Regain our stamina. I'd rather land more regularly than not regularly enough, because I have no idea what is in this jungle. Aside from Troodonts. So many Troodonts. I don't even want to know. Okay, let's keep going. Green obelisk, here we come. Purple drop, I see you. Not until I have my stuff. Okay, we're getting close. So very close. I don't think my stamina is quite going to make it, but it'll be close. I'm gonna land here, because I have no idea what is in there. I think it's gonna be okay, but you never know. There could be things around. Land? Dillo or a raptor or something that might come running in at me. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, in that case, we can run over here. Arc data. And again, you can't transfer anything out of there, so 1 for 1. Yep. Gonna take a second. Really wonder, do these things... They can still spoil in there. Good to know. Alright, we have our stuff. Let's quickly throw out something a bit beefier than Salvation here. So that if something does choose to chew on my butt, Artemis can handle them. What do you got? Some meat, I'll take that. Thank you, Salvation, you did good. Artemis, you can take it from here, right? So, it feels very good to have gear on again, to have a good tame with me, and to have tools and stuff at my disposal. I do think, though, that I'm going to throw Midnight out instead of Artemis, just because Midnight's a bit quicker of a flyer. You can have that. I think it needs blood packs, so we'll just kill something real quick and get it some blood packs. But yeah, I want a quick flyer because I honestly have absolutely no idea where I want to settle on Lost Island. So we're going to spend a little bit of time flying around, and Midnight is a nice and speedy-ish flyer. I think I can try this purple drop now. But yeah, what I'm going to be setting up today is just a quick little waypost so that I can relatively easily transfer back and forth, right? I need a bed here, capro saddle, alright. I need a bed here on Lost Island just so that when I do respawn, I can respawn at that bed and not randomly. But eventually, I do plan on building a relatively substantial base on all of the maps, all of the free DLC maps. But given that this is the map, the Ark map that I know the least of, I've spent the least amount of time on this map, I'd very much appreciate any kind of suggestions. If any of you have played on Lost Island more than I have, let me know down in the comments if you've got a good base area suggestion. Give me some coordinates, landmarks, whatever. I would really appreciate it. I'd like to be situated somewhere central at some point when I do end up choosing to build... Hi, Spino. Whoa, frame drop. What is going on? When I do end up deciding to... Not deciding, when I get around to building a bigger, more permanent base on Lost Island, because I want to do that across all of the free DLC maps. I want to be somewhere relatively central. That, I think, is very important. For now, though, I think close to a obelisk is probably a better idea. If I'm going to be transferring things back and forth before I'm situated on this map specifically, it's probably not a terrible idea for me to just be relatively close to an obelisk. So let's actually head back to the green ob and see what we can see. That is the blue obelisk, which is, I think, just north of the snow, and the red obelisk is in the lava volcanic areas as usual. So I think green is probably still the best bet. I'm gonna grab this yellow and that purple drop. Well, okay, that's a shield out of a purple drop. Ooh, and this yellow drop has a ring on it. What are you gonna give me? Something good? I mean, it's not something terrible. I'm probably gonna have to get an Anki for this map as well, or I could bring Sally over, but I think for those sorts of utility tames, I'll probably just stick to taming on the map and keeping them there, so that I never have to remember to bring them back and forth, I think. Let's see. I really like this. There's another yellow drop. Focus. I need to focus. I really like this area. This is gorgeous. I have no idea how safe or how dangerous it is here. I see a Sarco down there, so I probably don't want to build right there. That's a Fiomia. They're fairly chickeny, so I mean, they'll probably run away if something comes up and scares them. This is swampy. This looks very much like Spino territory. Don't know that I necessarily want to live in immediate walking access to this. But, I mean, if... And another purple drop. Wow, a lot of drops on Lost Island. But, you know, maybe down here where that blue Fiomia was, this ledge over here could be a nice little temporary outpost. There's a lot of resources here that I can clear out in order to make some space for a little starter shack. I see Fiomias running. Why are Fiomias running? That was... Okay, Sino. Okay, we'll get to you, don't worry. Is that a raptor? Oh no, they're snakes. Okay. I can probably handle the occasional snake. Did I kill him? Okay, Fiomias, you can come back now. I killed the snakes. There's the moss chops. A lot of stegos. Yeah, okay. Stegos are good. If anything big or dangerous were to fall on my head, I can just lead them to the stegos. Stegos are generally pretty good at dealing with things, especially if there are multiple of them. Yeah, okay. I think I've decided. I'm gonna set up my little waypoint shack here. I'm not too far from the green obelisk. It's right over there, up there. Yeah, right, that one. And I think midnight is pretty much fast enough that we can get to and from with relative ease. yeah, let's go ahead and clear out some space. Let's start building ourselves a little shack. I did also just realize why that Sinnoh attacked me. I'm wearing chitin armor. I'm an idiot. I am an absolute idiot. I did say that I have spent the least amount of time here, right? I think I've said that a couple of times now. Yeah, Lost Island things are gonna slip by. Huh. Okay, well, it seems mostly safe, so let's rather take off that stuff. Do I have any fiber? No, but I'm gonna get fiber. I'll just wear cloth for a little while. Yeah, let's do that.
One eternity later.
Why, hello, and welcome to Ark on Lost Island. If you haven't seen it, I got a crib. I got a mighty fine little shack that I've built for myself here, my friends, and Salvation has made himself, herself, itself, I don't know, at home. Yeah, this place is pretty grand. I dig it a lot. Let me give you the grand tour. Out front, we've got ourselves a little canopy, a roof, a porch even. It's small, but it's there. There's a feeding trough. I love it. It's the best part of the outside. Absolutely. We even have, look at that. Yep. Only the best shacks on Lost Island have their own Deinonychus tail. Yeah, this is top line luxury, my friends. Look at this. Joke over, I think it's quite quaint. I like it. It's big enough for now. I think it'll last me a little while. The feeding trough is important because I'm gonna have dinos around, obviously. Muddy Water is in here for now, although he is going to be coming with me. Yes, it is a he. It's going to be coming with me in the next episode. But for now, I think we're pretty good. We've got our fridge set up, and this is the most important one. I've got food, I've got kibble, and I've got tranquilizers. And that is basically all I'm going to need to really do a whole lot of taming and training and capturing and dinosauring as one does in Ark. Yes, now that we're here on the Lost Island, and we're going to be here for a little while, a couple episodes I think, I want to explore, see what's around. Again, I've not tamed a lot of the dinos here, so that needs to happen. One thing that I do need to note, since getting the words have escaped me, the bat, the Desmodus draculae, yes, that thing, I've not used the sanguine elixirs once. Okay, I am aware of this, and I know that people are probably going to point it out, maybe, potentially, if any of you even know that it exists. I don't know what you know. Do you know anything? Do you? Huh? Anyway, the RGs really only needed 2 pieces of kibble, and if they were 145 or 150, 2 pieces of kibble got them to like 60-something%, I believe. I can't exactly remember. So giving them a 30% boost would still have meant that they needed 2 pieces of kibble. I didn't worry too much about them there. Those are the only things I've really tamed since getting the Desmodus. The only things really that mattered, that needed taming effectiveness. That changes now that we're on the Lost Island. Yeah, I've got plans to tame things, my friends. So, in the next episode, that's what we're gonna do. In between episodes, though, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get myself the 3 basic utility tames. I'm gonna get a Dodic, an Anki, and maybe a Beaver. I don't know if thorny dragons spawn on this map. I mean, there's a desert, surely they do. So I'm just gonna go out and I'm gonna tame the most basic variants of those, just so that I have them, just in case I need them, and they are going to be here. They are going to be, along with Salvation, who just pooped on my roof, are going to be the permanent residents here at our little shack for now. But yeah, oh, that's bright. Let's turn around. But yeah, if you guys are excited for the next episode in which we start wandering around and exploring Lost Island, you guys know what to do. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you want me to do while I'm here on Lost Island. I'm going to be here for a couple of episodes, so we might as well make the most of it. That's all though. So until next time, my friends, have an absolutely brilliant one.